What's up guys, it's Austin, the Gamer Nerd. In this video we're going to be playing Spore, Part 1. I'll show you here in a second what stage we're going to get. Oh, I always forget about this online I don't care. Get away, just be gone from me. Anyways, so this is your title screen. So actually, I think it's really cool how they set it up, you know, rather than like a menu, like, you know, different save games up here, you just literally pick a planet. This is the planet that I started for the Let's Play, and yeah, did not work out. So I'm going to show you what happens when you delete a planet. Looks pretty cool, actually. Yes, delete. It's a nice little explosion. You done blown up a planet. Anyway, so I've got one here. You can see if they're saved. These ones are new ones, obviously. I've just got this one that's saved that I've been playing by myself, Rodney. Probably a dumb name for a planet, but I thought, why not? So we're going to pick a new game to start this Let's Play, and like I said, this one we're going to be going through the cell stage. And then next we'll go through creature, then tribal, civilization, and then space. I don't know how to end space necessarily. It kind of goes on forever, but I'll figure something out. We're going to get through this video. We're going to get through cell stage. Sort of boring, so bear with me. Plus it's my first Let's Play, so let's hope it's not too boring. Anyways, then we're going to bust up creature, tribal, civilization, probably into 2 or 3 videos each. Try to keep them 15-20 minutes or so. Yeah, we're going to start as a cell, and we're going to start as an herbivore. And I guess we're not going to have a theme, because there's no option for a theme. And we're going to go easy. Why not? But what a dumb name for a planet. Like the one I just blew up, we're going to call it Nerd, for Gamer Nerd. Here we go. And there we are, a little just skip through tutorials. Why mess around with tutorials, right? So let's go over the gameplay real quick. How you play. I think I've got the cursor turned on so you can see it. You point where you want him to go, and then you click, and he just starts swimming that direction. Basically how I do it, I don't know how other people do it, but I basically just keep a constant click. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but just constantly clicking. Just point him in the direction you want him to go, and away you go. So, yeah, basically, what is our objective for the first stage? Eat. You're an herbivore, so, you know, we're going to eat these green bits. Over here is like little meat bits, so right now we're just eating the little green plants, little bits of algae. And get bigger. Objective, do not die, or if you do, make it spectacular. Oh, like this guy. So basically, let's see, let's go over the gameplay real quick. I already tried to, but got distracted. Do that easily. Yeah, so you find parts to evolve. We'll just start that, and look, this guy didn't even know it was coming. Last second he probably saw it, but he couldn't do a dang thing. So yeah, we're just gonna swim over and get this. Alright, let's start this train of thought the third time. Gameplay. So you click around to move them. Sorry about that. You evolve by clicking call a mate, and then you will call a mate, and then you go into this creator thing and evolve. So that's pretty neat. We'll go over that in a minute. Everything that you, I guess, buy is the right word in the like place where you're evolving, the little screen that you'll see in a minute, is sold by down here left corner. I hope I've got the cursor turned on. There's DNA points, and everything's sold in either 10 or 5, so we're gonna wait till we have 15 like we do now, and then we're gonna go ahead and call a mate. Oh, I wish it were that simple. Get a girlfriend by walking up to a girl and going, I think it might get you her autograph, you know, on a restraining order, or maybe you'd get arrested, but, you know, probably not the best idea. So yeah, this is the cell creator. We're just gonna leave I'm colorblind anyway, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Now, We kind of lucked out here because we have 2 sets of eyes, so we can actually get rid of one, and that gives us 5 extra DNA points, because you only need the 1 eye, right? So we're going to put the jaws on to make us an omnivore. So now we can eat both meat and plants with the little filter mouth, and we can also attack a little bit. Before we were pretty much defenseless, but now we've got these jaws so we can at least bite. We're going to name the species. What should we name it? Agent Steven. That's not a good name for a species, but I'm going to treat it as if I'm naming this guy by himself. Alright, so let's go swimming. So here we've got Agent Steven. And yeah, you just keep swimming. Like I said, the stage is kind of boring, so let's, I'll try to make it as interesting as I can, but, not really much I can do. Okay, oh, there's a little current there. Okay, so you get caught in the current. This little tail kind of sucks. Well, our little propulsion unit in the back here, tail. See, this guy's got a jet, so he just motors right around, but this little tail sucks. And if you get caught in those currents, you're basically making no progress if you're going directly against it. So yeah, we're just gonna swim around and keep eating stuff, and these things that you've grown bigger than, you just run right up to it, munch. Oh, well, I guess he's faster than us still. So, just keep swimming, just poking some bubbles. The other way, good way to find parts is to just keep swimming in one direction. Because if you keep swimming in circles, you're just gonna stay in the same general area. But if you just pick a direction and go, you're gonna find new parts to evolve. Which is what is our objective? We already went over this. Do not die. And does he have a mouth, a little bloody prick? Anyways, do not die and keep evolving. That's all we're gonna do. Oh, this guy! Oh! See, that jet is a little. It'd be very handy to have. Yeah, that opening sequence, that's pretty neat. Almost hit the sun, so it's like the asteroid, you know, we were almost done before we started. But, you know, then the game would have been too short, so they couldn't do that. Just keep swimming. It's one of those things I remember asking, like, I don't know, elementary school, or, you know, where did life come from? Not where did babies come from, that's a whole different awkward conversation, but just where did life, you know, you trace it back millions and billions of years, where did it start? It's like, well, you know, it may have come from an asteroid. I hope that they realized that did nothing to answer my question. That just made more questions, like where did the asteroid come from and where did life start there? But I guess they thought I was too short-sighted to see that. Oh, that guy got. Alright, so keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We got... Oh, look me. Oh, see this thing? This little tail. That's my objective right now, my own personal objective. Keep swimming in this direction and see if we can find either one of these flipper things or... Oh, do you guys hear that? That little chime thing, that little ring? Means there's these things are bloody buffets. You just swim around there. But anyways, that little sound, that there's a DNA part, or I keep calling them DNA parts. They're parts, whatever you call them. Cell parts, I think is what they're calling up here. Yeah, means there's one nearby. So let's just keep swimming. Those guys have so many jets. I'm jealous. I'm 0 to 60, and holy crap, you know what I mean? I think I messed that joke up. I think it's supposed to be 0 to holy crap in 2.8 seconds. Okay, so those guys have spikes all around their body. So, note to self, avoid them. Avoid those gentlemen. Or ladies. Hard to tell at this point. We're just gonna keep swimming. See that little current there? Nice little push. See, now that we're getting bigger, we're getting into other... Oh, that guy does not look friendly! Oh, see the stupid tail? I'm clicking as fast as I can! Oh, moving! Oh, jeez. Okay, so I guess one of the nice things is if he bites you... Okay, alright. Well, we failed at our first objective, don't die. But in this stage, guys, it doesn't really matter at all. You just get born as an egg, and you just keep on going. I mean, unless you had like a DNA part, or I keep calling them DNA part, cell part, whatever, right in front of you, there's really no setback. And it takes like 2 seconds to be reborn as that egg, and then you just keep on swimming. And that guy is debating my existence. Okay. So I'm gonna sacrifice myself to get this little flipper. Oh, thank God. So I've got this flipper, which you can see up here, fast turns and speed. I've got 28 DNA points. So let's get to 30, and then we will call a mate and see what we can do here. Now we've got like no other mouths or anything, but we do that flipper thing, which is okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Swim. We've got that flipper thing, so we'll get a little bit more speed and better handling, essentially. It's like the Tesla of the cells. Tesla motors. I think the new Tesla Model X goes from 0 to 60 in like 2.5 seconds. That's insane. That's fantastic. Alright, so we got the flipper. Put the flipper on. Get rid of the tail. Tail's stupid. Get rid of the tail. I don't even know how to say that. I don't know how to say that either. Probably did if I took a second. But anyways, so we're going to put the... So you see up here, I take one of these off. We're back to speed number 1, which is what we had the tail. That's really crap. So let's put that on. Now I've got 2! And I'm actually not going to put the spike on because we've already got the mouth. There's really nothing... Well, since I've got the D-name points, may as well put it there. That way, if we could try to get bit from the side, we've got a little defense. Haha, this thing looks just creepy. I don't think this would ever actually be made. I don't think evolution would allow this thing. But see, now we're cruising along a little bit faster and better handling. Talking about it like it's a car. But anyways, yeah, we do have better handling, though. It turns better. Fast turns! Oh, that guy's got spikes all over. But now the tables have turned! Ha-ha! And your little friend, too. Now, see, these guys, this is pretty neat. They've got little... I'm about to get zapped. Well, now that he's defenseless, because he used up the little... It recharges in a second, and it'll come back after us. But for the time being, let's just keep attacking. And now we have that part. Little shocker thing, just like... Sends a little electric charge. And these guys, now I've got spikes on the side, so come at me, bro. See what happens. Nothing. Because if you keep just... We're touching mouths right now. We're basically just kissing. But if I turn to the side... Ha-ha! Gotcha. Well, he's got 3 little tails, though, so maybe he's faster right now. Oh, and there's another Agent Stephen. Look at us go. Like I said, it's kind of a dumb name for a species, but, you know, if I'm just naming one guy... Agent Stephen! Probably should have saved that name. That's a cool name. I'm proud of myself for coming up with that. Probably should have saved it for, you know, something cool and a later Let's Play, different game. But here we are. Maybe I'll reuse it. Oh, okay. So here's what I was talking about with another DNA parts. You can find them by either killing, finding, or just finding those little things. Now, this poison is pretty neat, as they might say. Because if you're getting chased down by something a lot bigger than you can just run away from them, basically, and even if they're gaining on you, they're in a cloud of poison, so they're still getting hurt pretty good. Oh, that guy has lit up a bloody Christmas tree! Okay, and then he shocked me, so you know what? I know how to pick and choose my battles. I'm not gonna pick that one. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna swim away. I'm gonna go with the current, swim away. That guy had nothing in front, except for that little filter. So this guy's got poison, so I'm gonna stay away from that. Oh, yes, another little buffet. Just swim around. Just food for days! Oh, these guys are not friendly. Also poison, so the puffish, as it says in the upper right corner there. And this guy's big, but he's got nothing. He's got no... Maybe he's just too big to hurt right now is what's going on, because I'm trying to, and it's not working. Oh, you little bloody prick! Okay, just get away. Just get away. Alright, I've got 19, so let's get one more DNA point, and then we'll call him me! Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's the jet! I want the jet! Give me the jet! Oh, okay. So, what happened there was I neglected to, get the jet. What is this? Oh, there's a little guy hiding in there, and then he bit me, the little prick. What are you doing? I just freed you from that little thing. Get away. Okay, so we're gonna turn around. Okay, maybe not. Son of a... Run away. God, he killed me! Again! I guess I'm just not just gonna have that freaking jet. It's so cool. I want it. That thing, I don't know if I explained it or not, so I'll tell you what it is. It's a little jet, and see that guy that just boom, motored around? It's so fast, and I want it. Because we're still pretty slow right now. So I'm gonna keep swimming, just keep swimming, and see if I can find that stupid thing again. I really want it! There's 2 more parts we have to unlock. We don't have to. You can basically evolve whenever you want. You don't have to evolve at all to really go to the next stage, I guess. You can just swim around the entire time with a single tail and a filter mouth, as far as I know. This is just like a recommendation. Collect those points. Or collect the parts. But now I've got 23, and I guess we're just not going to find another jet. So let's get the poison. Let's attach that to ourselves, shall we? Oh, they're so happy. We found each other. I just assumed I was the male, I guess, but I keep laying the egg every time, so I guess I'm the female. So what I'm going to do here, I don't want the electric, but I do want the poison. And we'll just put the poison right there. That way we'll still have some protection with the spikes, and the poison will still be a factor. So the 2 parts are missing of that jet, and then there's a little straw thing that's the omnivore mouth, and it's a real pain in the butt, guys, to use in this. I don't know why, but like you'll run head on into food, and it just won't do it. But see, that guy's got one. Oh, he's sucking his innards out! Oh, that's gonna give me nightmares. And now this guy. Look, there's, I don't know, see, you can, like I said, you don't basically have to evolve at all. That guy got big, and he was just swimming around with the tail and a single tail and the herbivore mouth. So this guy is a lot more outfitted with weapons than we are. He's got spikes and mounds all over the place, but you just swim away from him. He gets caught in that pool of poison, and we got him. What's going on? Oh, he's getting a little brain. He's got something to put in the noggin. I can make a political joke here, you know, about getting a brain, but it's my first video, so why piss off half the crowd, right? Yeah, I really wanted that jet, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So we're just gonna evolve now that we got a brain. No need to stay swimming around. Yeah. So this shows. Obviously, in the beginning, we went more towards the herbivore because we didn't have the capabilities of eating meat. And then, come on, work with me. There we go. Yeah, then we got more, and then we ate. We got the little thing. Where is it? Where did we evolve? There. That's where we evolved, right there. So then we can both eat plants like we did here, which brought us up a little bit, or eat meat, which brings us down a little bit. So yeah, and I think it'll end up being like peaceful and aggressive and mutual, or neutral, either way. But right now, herbivore, omnivore, and carnivore. So I think one of the things I'm going to try to do is keep it at an omnivore level. So now we're going to evolve and get some little, let's get some little legs. Let's get some legs so we can walk around. One of the things I like to do for the creature stage too, as opposed to the cell stage, is get these stock eyes. So yeah, we're going to throw some legs on there. These doesn't matter. They cost the same. They do the same. So let's just do that top one. I like to put these stocks on. Stock eyes instead of the ones right there. And now, because we're three-dimensional, we can put these mounts pretty much on top of each other, which I think looks better. I think it looks better to have the jaw, but I still want that filter mouth underneath so I can be all eating plants and whatnot. We're going to bring the body out just a little bit. He's got a bit of a tail, so I think we're going to leave it. And then here, yeah, that doesn't change anything to take off those except for give us more DNA points. We're going to put the spike right in the middle so we can charge. We've got these so we can spit poison. We've got these. What do these do? They let us, oh, that's right. They let us jump. And I think glide, too. So that's helpful. And what does this do? Sneak. Why not? Let's throw it on there. On the tail, right there. Oh, maybe not. Wait, what is this? Charm. Do I want charm? Do I want sneak? Let's charm. Let's be a little bloody little charmer. Plus, that looks better on the tail. So I think we are ready to go, guys. Let's evolve. See, and then down here are things that what is it, Maxis, EA and Maxis made this. So down here's other creatures you're gonna run into or could run into during gameplay. So that they've made. Oh, he surfaced. He's out of the water. Look at him go. I don't think that's quite how evolution works. I don't think the one just called to the rest of his species and said, let's go. But apparently, oh, this guy, he's falling behind. Guys, wait for me. I'm on my way. Okay, and then there's something down here. Beginning of a new day, whatever. We're on land now. Welcome to land. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to skip through tutorials. What's the point of tutorials? You know, besides knowledge and good. So yeah, here we are. What do you... Get away from me, little freak. So yeah, we're going to call this the end of part 1, and we will do part 2, which will be the... What did you just... That had better be an egg. Okay, that's an egg. I was like, good God. Right here in front of God and everybody. What was I saying? Oh yeah, end of part 1. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is my first Let's Play, so if you got any comments or suggestions on how to be better, please leave them in the comments, and we'll play through Spore, and then I've got some other games in mind that we'll play later. But yeah, maybe try to publish these on Fridays, and next week will be part 2, where we will play through at least part of the creature stage. Yeah, thanks for watching. What are you saying?